A shot of the Celtics coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the center position. And for Boston, the wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the one spot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here's Brown. Over Jones. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Here's Doncic. And the rejection by Tatum. And even 3-on-3 break. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Boston shooting their first free throw of the night here.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
Oh, they are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Now, here's Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. And it's Washington missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Doncic finds Gafford. Outside, Jones. Washington against Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Jump shot is good.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Jones. Porzingis with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release. Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Porzingis with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
On the wing, Irving. Back to Doncic. From the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Porzingis finds Tatum. Brown inside, defended by Jones. On the wing, Irving. Outside, Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. White looking around. Rebounded by Gafford.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Porzingis finds Holiday. Pass to White. Jones against Brown. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Gafford against Porzingis. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Once the fast break is rolling, they know who to go to. Tatum can be trusted to find the finish.
Doncic outside. Good on the triple. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Jones looking for an opening. Washington. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Holiday dishes to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Doncic against Holiday. 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Gafford. Jones against Brown. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, White. On the wing, Holiday. Boston again missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it'll be P.J. Washington shooting. That one on White. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line a season ago, 73%.
The free throw is good, now leading by 1. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And the rejection by Gafford. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Here's Tatum. He has 5. Now Washington. There's the pass to Jones. Gafford with the ball. Still yet to score. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
His passing has always been a staple of his career. Not too many are better at dishing than Kyrie.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. To halt the run. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jones, no one around him. Another 3 for Dallas.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for White, and it's Pritchard in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Here's Brown. They could use a bucket. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Brown. Hardaway, no good.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him out.
Count it, good.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Here's Lively. Headed by Porzingis. Hardaway against Brown. Hardaway, no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Kleba following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here's Exum. The offensive rebound. A second chance effort. Kleba, no good. Celtics trailed by 5. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Cans it from downtown. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Here's Doncic. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Brown. 6 points for him. Releases. And Lively pulls it down. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Brown against Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Here's the 3. Here's Lively. And at last, they get one to fall. Now it's a 6-point Dallas lead. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Six to shoot. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
To the wing right side. Pass to Porzingis. Takes it from 10. And the shot is good. Porzingis has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Doncic. Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Now, here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Lively. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Doncic missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense. The block frequency kind of speaks for itself.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Dallas also making some changes. Josh Green comes in for Dante Exum. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. .27 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics trailed by 3. Outside Tatum. With 4 seconds on the clock, the shot missing. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
On the floor for Dallas, Washington out there with Green. Then there's Powell. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hardy in at the point. Mavericks leading by 3. Now here's Green. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And for the Celtics, they're shooting a meager 37% for the game. Poked away. Horford finds Holiday. Back to Horford. The pass to Hauser. Back to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holiday. Green with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here's Hardy. Here's Washington. It's deflected. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Holiday gets the bucket.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's Irving. Still scoreless. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Lets it go with a 3. Tillman grabs the miss.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Hauser. The Celtics working the ball around now. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Oh, wow. This close, you got to finish strong. You can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
And they pick up 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. White goes in. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Irving. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Washington. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now Holiday unloads from 13, and he nails the jumper. Holiday's got 4 this quarter.
And capable of making these in his sleep. Holiday has tremendous confidence and touch on that mid-range.
Now here's Green. Pass to Washington. They grab their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays on the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Austin with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Here's Hauser. No good. That would have tied it.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Free throw good from Washington. A different look for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Josh Green. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. And so he makes both from the line. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Holiday looking over the floor. Passes it to White. Three-pointer. Mavericks with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Outside, White. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Boston making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in.
One shot.
And that one falls for White. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Lobbed up there for Powell. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Washington. So it's Boston now. Holiday with it. Now the pass to White. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Dallas leading by 4. The Mavericks have yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. Celtics trailed by 4. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Dallas making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And so it's Dallas with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
Just to Hauser. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks leading. Doncic passes to Jones. Now, here's Exum. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Holiday against Doncic. And Holiday kicks to White. It's to Porzingis. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Showing why he's an elite talent. Porzingis making difficult physical finishes look effortless.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
What's up?
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Oh, Doncic in traffic.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Outside Holiday. It's White on the wing. Passes to Porzingis. Over Irving. That misses off the backboard. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And the pass to Doncic. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop. Now it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Here's Holiday. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Doncic dishes to Irving. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on White.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Irving.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. He kicks it to White. No good on that one. Good D by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 5. And it's in there. Hardaway's got his second basket of the game.
That's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Pass to White. Out to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 ball is good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Hardaway against White. Hardaway kicks to Kleber. Back to Hardaway. Knocked loose and stolen by Tatum. Over Hardaway, and it's sent back by Irving.
How about that block from Irving there, getting the timing just right on the defense.
Jones has got room, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Pritchard. Hardaway against White. Yep, that one goes. White's got 8 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Hardaway against White. Hardaway, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And Hardaway gets it to go. And it's 6 points for Tim Hardaway.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Pritchard. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got a look.
Passes it to Hardaway. And there's the drive. White with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And free throw shooting, not necessarily one of his strong suits. Only about 70% on the season.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Green's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
watch Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Outside Irving. From the stripe. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum passes to Brown. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Left side, Irving. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him. The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Hardy, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On defense, Boston. They trail by 1. Green against Brown. And it's Green missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tatum's shot is off.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
The pass to Kleba. Back to Green. Pass to Kleba. To Hardy, 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Washington's checked in for Dallas. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. And that one's good. Hardy.
Nice execution on the inbound. Just how you want to draw it up.
Celtics trailed by 3. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Kicks to Tatum. Beyond the arc. There's Tatum's range on display.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Hardy for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
The Celtics shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so Tatum nails them both. And on the way from Irving for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 1. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. He's doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm when we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. They trailed by as many as 6 points in the first period. They were outscored by just a bit in the second quarter as they go into the break now holding just a 1-point advantage. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
You have to recognize their bench players. Sometimes we overlook the second unit, but tonight they've been the key. The coaching staff has got to be loving this. Getting that extra boost is huge.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, it makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Just 5 on the clock. Washington, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Celtics.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
To the middle. Another shot. And yes, it's good. Washington's got 11 points.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Brown outside. Back to White. From deep. And they get it back. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Holiday.
And I love Holiday's shot selection. Fantastic at realizing when he should shoot off the catch.
Irving passes to Gafford. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that greatness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Here's White. The Mavericks making the shot. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Two minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Holiday. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Gafford passes to Jones. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Tatum. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown with the bucket.
Wow, Brown drills it from way out, showing off that limitless range.
Dallas calls timeout. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The pass to Gafford. And here is Irving. Shoots over White. Jaylen Brown with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now, here's Brown. 12 points for him. For the lead. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Irving kicks to Doncic. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the basket by Jones.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Al Horford's checked in for Boston. And Dallas with a change here, too. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s checked in for Kyrie Irving. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. The Mavericks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Stolen by Holiday. Passes it to Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And it's now 9 points for Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now here's Gafford. Still without a basket. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Doncic knocks in the 3.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Hardaway against Brown. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic outside. There's the pass to Gafford. Jones with it. Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in this game. The shot by Holiday, no good for Dallas. They've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Washington passes to Jones, and they take the lead. Jones has got 8 points in the quarter. Here's Holiday, 10 points for him. Passes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Jacks up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. A 2-point game. Throws it up high, and Gafford throws it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Tatum. He's got 23. Shoots over Washington. Tatum knocks down the contested jam.
So smooth offensively. Tatum brushing off good D.
Doncic kicks to Gafford. Pass to Exum. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to Washington. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Hauser.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Back to Tatum. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 10. Tatum down low. Washington's on him. Horford from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight. And the Mavericks call time here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. And the Mavericks making a change here. And so here is Dallas. Now here's Hardy. 5 points in the game. That shot off. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics leading by 3. Down low, Powell with the steal. Now here's Exum. Guarded closely. Lively. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Celtics have gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Great D that time from Powell. The Mavericks trailed by 3. Here's Hardy. He kicks it to Exum. To the wing on the left. No one near him. And he drops that one in. Hardy's got 7 points in the game. Austin with the ball. Now Tatum. He's got 25. Outside, Horford. Holiday finds Tatum. Here's Hauser for the 3. Rebounded by Hardy.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Exum. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. The Mavericks also with a sub. Green's checked in. Now here's Exum. Guarded by Tatum. Pass to Hardy. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Powell. And that one's good. Hardy. 9 points in the game so far. Guys, what a back and forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
On the wing, Holiday. Guarded by Green. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
That's just a smooth jump shot. Tatum has such a deep arsenal. So many different ways to score.
Now here's Green. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Holiday against Green. Holiday with it. He's got 10. Outside, Tatum puts up a deep 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Exum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Jason Tatum. So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Exum hits them both. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Here's Pritchard. He has 5. Outside Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Clock at 6. And it goes down 2 points. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Exum with it. Tatum on him. They kick it out to Green. Second chance shot. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
And so here is Dallas following the bucket by the Celtics. Exum deciding where to go with it. Connects from 3-point range. Exum's got 7 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Exum. Up and in on the layup. Exum's got his 3rd basket of the night. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail.
The 3 from Tatum. It doesn't go for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 1. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Boston trailing. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter here. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Hardaway is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pritchard passes to Tillman. 5 on the clock. Outside, White. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Here's Pritchard. The dish to Brown. White against Irving. And here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Washington passes to Gafford. The 3. They get it back. And Gafford throws it down. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Pritchard. White, wide open. He fires. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And here is Washington, following the 3-pointer by Derek White. Doncic passes to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Washington. And Boston with the rebound. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Into the lane. Pritchard passes to Porzingis. Outside, White. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Doncic passes to Washington. On the wing, Doncic. Outside Hardaway. It's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Porzingis. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Here's White. Doncic with the block. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the inside. Porzingis can't hit. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Now Brown. The pass to Tillman. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Inside. Here's Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First free throw is good. Gafford cans them both. Celtics trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
What determination from Doncic pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
2. Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Free throws good from Doncic. Celtics trailed by 5. White with it. Looking to end the run. And it's good on the way in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Doncic finds Hardaway, and here is Gafford. Washington, that's for 2. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And the Mavericks lead by 5. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to White. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Irving. And he banks in the layup. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the ring.
Here's Brown. And they recover it. Richard. And the 3 off target.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
They get it back. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Holiday comes in for Pritchard. And so it's Boston with it. Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thank you, David. Amp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Kristaps Porzingis. Passes it to Washington. Now, here's Gafford. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. Over Brown. Hardaway, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's White. And the layup's good off the glass. Now just a 3-point Maverick lead.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now, here's Washington. Porzingis with the block. And they'll keep possession. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Tatum against Washington. There's the pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. From downtown, in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the Mavericks call time here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
You gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. Here's Gafford. Doncic finds Jones. Here's Gafford. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Tatum against Washington. And here is Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one. Now, here is Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Now here's Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Drops in the tray.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Safety move. Irving misses. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Tatum. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Doncic. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. Free throw is good from Doncic. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 1. On the wing, Holiday. And that one drops. 14 points for Drew Holiday.
With experience, skill, and ability, Holiday makes for the perfect go-to scoring option.
Now, here's Doncic. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Out to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dallas moving it around. Gafford passes to Jones. Doncic outside. Dallas again missing.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. And this is exactly who Tatum is, someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
There's Doncic following the bucket by the Celtics. Wasted no time on that one. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Tatum. Brown right side. to Tatum. Mavericks with the rebound. Washington's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum. Misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Up making the second, and that ties the game up.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Outside Irving. Down low. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Defense, Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Back to Holiday. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. The lead is 2. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
And the Mavericks call time here. It's tied at 107. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Doncic against Holiday. Kept alive. And Gafford throws it down.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with a 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 2. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Austin with the ball. A 2-point game. Washington against Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. Misses the 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that's very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.